Hello! So I thought I'd just give you a little tune on how to use our beautiful Lash Intensity Mascara, our Lash Primer, how to get the most out of your brows. As you can see, I'm looking really fabulous. Well, at least on one side. So one side, I've got my brows done, I've got my lashes happening, and on the other, nothing there. Doesn't look great. And you can see how brows really finish your makeup, like hair finishes off your face and really frames your face. Your brows frame your eyes. And so it's really important to have good brows, whether you like bold brows or just a natural brow. Either way, that's cool. But people say to me all the time, oh, your brows are really lovely. But they're actually not. They're actually, as you can see, a little bit pesky. They grow in funny ways. They're kind of curly, which is weird because my hair is actually naturally straight. But they just don't really do what they're meant to. But I use our beautiful brow definer to get a nice bold brow, but naturally without it looking cakey or lined on, which I think is really important. And also I love the way our Lash Intensity actually makes your eyelashes look big. I think when people see me wearing this, they think, oh, well, you've got big lashes anyway, so it probably looks okay on you. But as you can see, I actually have really blonde, quite fine, not long lashes. And on this eye that I've actually done, they look quite thick and long. Not the great lighting here, but yeah, they look pretty good. So, grateful for the mascara. So the first thing I do, I've done, my eyes and things like that. I always do the mascara last out of everything on my face. So I'll do my eyes and I'll finish a bit of contouring and things like that. And then I go back to my eyes and do my brows and mascara, because then it's finished. You don't want anything powdery to end up on your face after your brows. So what I'm going to do is just quickly curl. Some people have a little thing about lash curlers. As long as you've got a good one and you don't put it right down near the base too far, you're okay. And I actually find if you curl 3 times, like do one, open your eye, do one, do the second, it curls them right around. And that's really essential. My eyelashes tend to be really messy. They kind of go out in different ways. See that they're quite curled up now. So that gives a nice little look to start off with. Then the next thing you do is, this is our lash primer, and this makes a big difference to your eye lashes. So you get my mascara face here. So this is my actual one, so I'm just applying it to my eyelashes. So this you pop on, it's clear. Whoops. It's clear, and you actually put it on your lashes, and it makes your lashes look thicker and longer. I like it to go on the top of the lash and then underneath and up. It'll make your lashes look thicker and longer. It stops your mascara from flaking and holds the curl, because I just curled my lashes. It's going to help to hold it there so it doesn't then drop. This product is also amazing. After I finish my brows, I usually go back with my old one, the one I've just replaced with a brand new one. I'll get one of these and I'll brush it through my brow to help my brows stay in place. So they're really smooth and they're not messy. That will help them to hold in place. So I use my old one, but if you only have one, you can just put a little bit on your finger and brush it through, and then brush it through with your lash brush, and that will make all the difference. So there we go. We've got the lash primer on. So you can see, you can't actually see it on. It's clear. It's got little bristles on the actual brush, which are white cotton fibers that actually hold the product on and puts the product on every single lash that you have. So you're coated really, really well. Separates all the lashes, gets them ready to go. Our Lash Intensity Mascara actually has, if you can see, a little flat part on the bristles. Little flat part, and that's actually the reservoir. It's actually almost got no bristles, and it actually will hold the mascara on there. So you use that first to do a thickening coat. So I like to do a bit of a wiggle, and then up from underneath. So this starts them to get them thick and applies the mascara to right down to the base of the lash and up. And then, you turn 90 degrees. So I like to put it back in there. Can you see how then there's long bristles on the side of that? So if you turn it 90 degrees and then go up from there, it'll actually create long, gorgeous lashes. So this gives you the length, and the flat side gives you the bulk. Okay, so you can actually determine how long and how thick you like your lashes. So some people will like them thicker more than anything. If they've got a bit of length, they just need a bit of bulk. And then other people really need the length. I like a bit of everything, thanks. But you can see how just in that quick little go there, what's that, probably 2 coats? I call that about 2 coats. That's actually made a big difference to how my lashes are. I like to do the bottoms, I just give them a little tease. I don't do the flat side on the bottoms because I don't think you really need thick bottom lashes. See how that's looking really nice. Now, if you wanted to make your lashes look like they're fake, you literally just go again, flat side, brushing up, brushing up, brushing up, flat, so thicker again, and then length. You get my nice mascara face with this video, aren't you lucky? Okay, so length. There we go. And see how that's got thicker again. And you can see it's a tiny bit clumpy there. So all you do, it doesn't actually clump because all you do is use the long side and you keep brushing up. Brushing up. And then it will actually pull out any clumps. It's just if you've got a little bit extra excess product on there, it'll look a bit thicker. Now the good thing is with this mascara is if you're going to work, oh, can you see I've got a little bit on there? A little bit of mascara. If you actually let it dry and then you either just use your pinky or your lash brow brush, then you can just tease it off rather than rubbing it all over your nice makeup that you've just done. So can you see this eye I actually did a while ago, and so you can actually see that if you were going to work and you don't like too much makeup for your work, but then you just like to have a bit more on for the evening, you can actually come home from work even after it's been on for quite a few hours and actually top up, and it won't go clumpy. It's actually designed to layer. So if I am going out and I'm doing a bit of a fabulous lash kind of look, then you would actually do that. You would actually do that and you just keep going. So thick, long, and keep going until you've got the look that you want. Do you like my lashes? Does that look a little bit better than before? Can you see now there's still a gap though? Look at my brows. There is a big gap in there. And so we actually have our beautiful brow defining pencil. And this is fantastic because it's just easy. It's a soft pencil. You pencil it onto your brows. Mine's a little bit short because I've been using him and pencil him. So with your brows, you always have it brushed through. So any powder and things like that is out of there. I've already done that. And then I'm actually going to draw a little line underneath where the bottom of my lashes are on my brow. And then up and around. So it's looking very interesting at just this moment. Okay, it's almost like a little outline. Now my brows go all the way up to here and there's a little peak. Then they go down. So basically if your brows aren't quite to the sort of look that you want, or they're a little bit messy, just pencil where it should be. Now, if you pencil through here, you always want, that's my proper one, you always want your lashes or your brows to finish where the corner of your nose, put something from the corner of your nose up to the corner of your eye, and that's where your brows should finish. Then corner of your nose, or down the side of your middle of your nose, up to the top of your eye, through that, that's where your brow should finish in here. So if it's a little bit short, you can just extend just a little bit outside of that line, which I've done a little bit there because my brows are a little uneven, and then you actually get the right look. So bear with me, I'm just looking in the mirror. One thing I forgot to bring over was my brow liner. And can you see how this brow looks really fake? Because I haven't brushed through it. So So this brow here has actually been done with exactly the same brow liner, but see how it looks soft and real and lovely because it's been brushed through, and I think that's a bit that people miss often. They don't brush through before to get any fluff and powder and things like that out of their eyebrow, but they also don't brush through after, which gives a really soft look. So you can use your brow brush for that, which is available in our brush collection. So, oops. Isn't that amazing, the difference it makes? So peek down, just up underneath, and I've just gone outside the line just a little bit, and I've made sure that my brow is actually, whoops, the same width, the same length, everything as the other one. It just looks a little bit weird because it hasn't been brushed through. But you can see how that makes such a big difference. So brush it through and then it'll look the same. Okay, now, another little product that I love, it's actually part of our 5-minute makeover. So there's mascara, lash primer, and you can have a brow liner, eyeliner, or lip liner. So lip liner can be matched to your lip shade, or you can have just an eyeliner, black, brown, blue, or grey, which is pretty easy, or brow liner. Depending on your hair colour, you can change your brow liner. And then we actually have like a lip gloss of your choice. So there's a couple of choices that you'll be able to see. But this one I'm just going to pop on. This is called Pink Parfait. It's one of my favourites. If you like a neutral, Fancy Nancy is an awesome neutral. We have Sparkle Berry, which is a little bit of a plum. And we have Pink Luster, so it's a bit of a deeper pink colour and a tiny bit of shimmer in it, not too sparkly, but just a little bit of shimmer. But there we go, there's my complete look. So that's part of our 5-minute makeover. So mascara, lash primer, brow, eye or lip liner, and your choice of gloss. You can have a lipstick if you like, but there's a gloss in there today. And just at the moment, that little set is $90, which is a good little deal. In with our little sets. So it gives you an idea of how to apply that. I hope you know a little bit more about brows and lashes and how to get really beautiful, big, long lashes and gorgeous brows, because it does make a big difference and it's a great seasonal look.